Hello and welcome back to the Stealth Arching Khajiit light armor build, and let's see what we have in mind for this episode. Today I was thinking that we take a couple of quests in this village. It's called Riverwood, and I hope we can go through it as fast as possible. I forged a bit of stuff we found in the surrounding in the last episode. Maybe we'll find some more. For example, this Morota Pinella. And now let's head into the village and let's see what they got in for us. I thought the last video was corrected with the drainage, but unfortunately it did not. So I hope this will fix it for now. But
what is it, woman?
we'll find out together.
Drunk on the job again? Raylo, what are you doing here? Ha, I'll be right
Faendal
down.
think Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. You look like a traveler. Truly. You'd best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this. Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. Is that sarcasm? Still, you have a point. Camilla letting... Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Faendal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf
Okay.
over.
So we got a quest. It's okay, so we have a decision. As we saw, this let didn't sound very
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never
nice,
speak to Faendal
because
ever
he
again.
tried to convince Camilla, but we don't know who that is yet. And I heard some sounds from over here. Let's collect this. But I can't seem to find anybody near. Usually somebody
You should come hear me play at the Giant Inn.
should
Or
be
small
here
sum you can
to
even
give
make
us a
the song.
quest, but we might as well wait. If you press T, you can wait for a couple of hours. Let's wait a bit. I could have slept in a bed, but I'm not taking my time to go there, so I'll just wait here. Maybe we'll approach him
That letter ought to
when he
convince
comes
Camilla
out.
to never
And
speak
he's
to
still
Faendal
waiting
ever
here,
again.
okay. Dude. Okay, so we can take these. It's free. As long as there is no stealing tag, for example here. It's free for us to gather it. Maybe let's wait a couple of hours more. See if somebody gets out of there, because there is a quest. Yes. He will try to show us how to...
Ain't every day we get visitors
Smith.
in Riverwood.
And in the bag is Faendal, I think.
Whatever you need. Buy you Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger?
We can do that.
There's everything you need.
So there is a smithing system in Skyrim.
Make one. Go
The
ahead.
Sky UI also helps us a bit to declutter it. And we have a current goal of making a iron dagger, and we shall do.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing. You looking for a new blade?
You
Not
say.
bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
And we can also grind it to make it a bit refined. In this case it's a fine. It adds 1 damage to the dagger, and we'll do it.
This looks good. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Of course. Now we can tan this leather. Go on, give him the leather, and he will give us another
Aye.
quest.
Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for strap. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet.
Of course, we can
Here's
do
the
that
rest
as well.
of what you need.
There it is. We can also filter. We can make a high helmet.
Yes? Huh. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
So there are 2 different kind of workplaces. One is for the armor increase, and the other one is for the weapon increase damage. In this case, this will be refined as well, and it is 1 to the armor rating, which we'll do now. And this will also increase our smithing. Smithing is very important in this game, since you can boost your DPS or your armor rating.
What do you want, cat? You have talent. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet?
Oh, thank you, very kind of you.
Remember me when you're making Skyforge.
Let's ask him if we can use it for our own purposes.
If you've got the raw materials.
No, thank you, very kind of you, sir.
The finest weapons and armor.
Now show me what you got. Here's a hunting bow. We don't need that. Some arrows, I think we are good right now. Great sword with some enchanting. We could buy this, but as you can see, we only have 442. We could cheese him, sell something from our stuff and buy something back, but I think we'll stick to us. But let's see what we can sell to him, to this fine man. We are currently using a steel dagger, which is also doing 6 damage, but is not refined, as you can see. The iron dagger deals 5 by default, refined by 6. And the steel dagger needs steel ingots, whereas the iron dagger needs iron. So we can throw in the dagger, throw in this one, the imperial sword, the iron sword, the war axe, the longbow. We'll stick to the pickaxe, but it weighs a ton. But still, I think we're going to stick to this. We'll keep this dagger because we can disenchant it. So let's sell all of this. It didn't increase our gold by that much, but at least it decluttered us a bit. Now we can look up the Imperial helmet. Gives us the same armor rating as the helmet. This values at 9. The light helmet is valued at 11, so we could sell this one, use this but we'll still stick to the Imperial armor setting. We will switch it up later on, but now it's time for us to sell the stuff we are currently not using. We'll stick to this since this will be disenchantable. The cuirass we don't need because the studded Imperial armor is a bit better. The fur bits we don't need as well. And if I remember correctly, we have some stuff which he does not accept buying from us. I think there is not all vendors are accepting everything, since he's a blacksmith. He'll only accept stuff you'll be able to smith, I think, but I'm not certain. Maybe you can help me out there. I'm learning something new every day, so maybe you can help me out there. The gloves and the boots, as you can see, they don't give any armor rating or any other rating. So we'll stick to these, since they only weigh 1. I don't know what to do with those. Maybe we can enchant them, but as you can see, 0 armor. I don't think they will be any value to us, but we'll stick to them. These ones we can disenchant. And the Sky UI helps a lot, since you can see there are some icons which show us what affixes they have, or if they're enchanted or not.
Till next time.
So we lost a bit of weight. And let's see, no, it's still stealing. Okay. But let's check out if we can grind anything. The hunting bow, for example. The refining would acquire, would need us to use 1 leather strip. Those you can tan, but we'll take this one. So 2 damage, we'll take it. It's a 20% increase in damage. We can tan the leather we acquired. For example, this one uses the deer hide. It will give us 2 leather. The bear pelt will give us 4 leather. And I think if we can... So 4 of these weigh 8. How much does the bear pelt weight in general? If I can find it, there it is. It weighs 3, so if we would tan these, we would increase our carry weight by 5. So we'll stick to the pelts as long as we can, since they would only increase our weight. But we have some iron ingots, some iron ore, maybe we can... Please, let me use it. Dude! Thank you, sir. As you can see,
Iron,
we could
steel,
use
beauty.
the ingots to
Leave that
build
fancy
something
elven
for housing,
stuff to the elves.
but no, we cannot smelt
Whatever you
the
need.
ores right now,
My
and
spear,
I'm
it's
not
simple and
sure
strong.
where
I
to
can
smelt
forge
them
it.
currently, but I think we'll figure it out eventually. Since this is not a smelter, this is a forge. It's the same, yes. The steel dagger
Warhammer that
won't be able to be upgraded since I need, steel.
crush a giant's head like a wall.
So I think we finished off his quest line. We still have the letter from Sven we could give to Camilla, or we could talk to Feindor, who I saw right there. I think he also trains us in archery, but I'm going to snitch on Sven and tell
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I
Feindor
suppose.
that
For a North
somebody's
village.
altering his relationship between Camilla and him.
What is that? Blowhard up.
So I'm going
So,
to tell him. I'm
here,
going to switch on
Give
him.
this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that.
Okay. We could have... Yeah, we could have read the letter, so I'm sorry. But I think we'll stick to this plan. Okay. Maybe I could
Until
tell
next time.
Camilla. This is not
New
Camilla.
to Riverwood?
Maybe she will give us a
Lucan
quest.
over in the Riverwood Traders says thieves broke into his store. Strange.
Maybe
It's
she'll
my
give
meal.
us a quest line.
Some folks think that cross the river and then head north. And by Alvor can help you out.
It doesn't
He's our
seem like it.
blacksmith.
So we'll head to the Riverwood Trader and check out if Camilla is in there.
Well, one of us has to do
Yes, she
something.
is.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
I could snitch up on Feindor, which I'm going to do.
He what? Why, that jealous idiot. Thought he could just manipulate me into... Thank you for telling me the truth. You should speak to Sven. I'm sure he'll want to thank you too for defending his name.
So I did the wrong decision. I'm not going to do this all. Yes, I'm going to load up the quick save again.
Well, one of us has to do something.
And we'll lie, so,
Another
because we
goal,
like
I bet.
Feindor.
What's this? If that oath... You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not
Nice, so we
speaking to him
snitched
anymore.
on Sven.
You're a strapping
is-
young man. Don't be a stranger.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
What is bugging and making a sound? Oh, now we can use the cooking pot, okay. So, on the bottom right you can see which ingredients you'll use up to brew. In the beginning, I don't know which recipe is very handy, but I think we'll just cook up everything we can. Salt pie. Okay, everything needs a salt pie, but I think the salt pile is also an ingredient for alchemy. But everything other than that will be used up from the food tab, other than the salt pie. So we'll stick to it. Oh, you know what? I will use it up. Okay. So potato seems good. This seems also very good. It'll take one salt pie, so we'll cook this up a lot. Unfortunately, there's no cooking skill, and I don't think this will increase our alchemy or anything else. Let's see what he
Riverwood
has in store
Trader is
for us.
everything you need in an ornament, solid gold in the shape of a... You could? Got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
Okay.
Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yeah,
Bleak 4. Okay.
Some may call this
The
junk.
gold.
Me, I call them treasures.
Nothing we currently want to have, but maybe we can sell some stuff we don't need. For example, the wine. We could stick to it. We can filter too. Yeah, we all made the same mistake. We don't use any of these until it's too late. So we keep it all for now, as is. But he has given us a quest to retrieve a golden claw.
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mouth, black as night.
We might as well
There's
finish this
beauty
one.
here. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up
Some
from
gold,
working at the mill.
Like this, everyone in
25, nice.
and I've got better things to do.
We could make him our companion now. And I think we will skip it for now. Since I
Alright
want to have a lone survivor adventure for now. A quick save. We'll check out where we have to head to. Let's skip. This is where the trader wants us to go. This is also... no, this is a lonesome quest. And I think we will head to there before we go to Whiterun. Since it's on its way, we can fast travel back, and I think that's what we're going to do. So we'll head to the Bleak Falls Barrow, see if we can find anything value, and I don't know what I will do with this right now, but I think it's okay. This weighs a ton. Maybe there is a storage unit, but I think it will be good enough for now. Okay. Excuse me. You could train us
Divine
archery, but
smiling.
I think we don't need it yet. Is there a debuff? No. Okay, maybe I will consider. Maybe I will consider downloading a water mod, since it's a bit buggy. It ruins a bit the illusion and the immersion. There is a deer. There is a bunny. And I hope we can one-shot him now with our refined... No, we are not. Okay, we didn't get him. But he will come back eventually, I think. There is another one. And yeah, I totally forgot how to get up there. I think it's to the right, when it stairs to Whiterun. So let's check it out. And I think the next points I will be spending into stamina, so we can run a bit longer. Okay, this is only one batch. Okay. Okay, the hitboxes of the ingredients are a bit rough. But for now I think the game is as good as I thought. There is a wolf. Somebody is seeing us, but I don't think it's the wolf. Maybe he's stuck. I'll just put in a couple of shots into him. Straight line, straight line. Yes, perfect. Loot him. And now we'll just follow the road. To be honest, I haven't played the DLCs at all. So when these will unlock, it will be fully blind for me as well. It's already blind, but some parts I think everybody will remember. And I can't remember how tough the opponents here are. But I can see there is a bandit there and somebody up on the bridge. Maybe we'll get in a couple of shots into him. I don't know if we hit him. I don't think we hit him yet. Okay. At least we're increasing our stealth. Okay. I'm a miserable archer, apparently. Okay, this is bad. Okay. He's coming a bit too close. He's still not seeing us. Nice. Okay. Nice. And he's stuck. Let's get him unstuck. Make it a bit even. Come on, bro. Boom. Let's check out what he has in store for us. Lockpick. Maybe we'll switch to studded armor. Since we are Khajiit, it'll look a lot cooler on us, I think. Hello, anybody home? 19 gold.
That's close enough.
Oh, there you are. Hello. That's close enough. Then let me sick in a bit my bow. Okay. He's tanky, okay. Coming down? Yes, he is. Okay, and we got it. Nope. Potato. Apple. Okay, apparently it's only the white barrels which you can loot. But I think there should be a chest up here. Yes. Stamina potion and studded armor again. Maybe I should pick these up since they are more easy to upgrade, but I'm not sure though. No, we'll stick to the Imperial armor. Okay. We have healing on 3. Okay, perfect. It looks gorgeous. The atmosphere. Okay. The music it is a bit buggy. Okay, here's a two-handed. Yeet! Eat this! Come on, I think we'll finish him off after we looted him. Come on, bro, at least hit him one, okay.
Make a fine run.
Easy. I'm happy for all lockpicks. I think there is a skill in which you can, or a item with which you can just unlock all the doors. The sounds are a bit buggy. Destroys the immersion a bit, but I hope it will fix. Good old times. It has been 11 years I can remember. Oh, I remember. Okay, it didn't hit. Apparently. Straight line? No. Since it's on expert level, I think we'll just take all the free damage we can. And she's a miserable archer. Some skivas. Yeah, let's take it. Usually I would search all. Okay, I don't. Okay. Some sacrifice, I think. Not sure though. A shovel. Okay. I don't think we need a shovel, or will ever need a shovel. Nice. Increasing our locking. Gold necklace valued at 120. Even though the value is 120, most of the traders won't trade you 120. But the more you sell, the more your speech skill will level up. Conjure Storm, Atronach, okay. I'll take it. We might as well use it, since it's a one-time only skill, I think. But I think this will be it for now. In the next episode we'll head deeper into the Black Falls Creek. So in this case, thank you very much for now, and I'll see you in the next episode.